backbone on this here magnificent fucking U-boat, Captain. I'll give him that. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon to his grave.
It won't fire?
Well, not the nuclear warheads, no. There I was, pining to ram a big proper atom bomb down Deathhead's throat.
So let's find decryption keys.
The actual physical nuclear decryption keys are not kept on planet Earth. They're stored in the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains are required to learn them by heart. Well, the lunar base is the most secure facility the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top-secret research these days.
What's your point?
Caroline and Anya are working on a Bucket HQ.
Engelach, we are here.
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places.
Oh, I know cock-a-doodle-doo. You fancy that open sometime? You should move out of the way. Oh, fuck me in the head.
Can you feel the earth? Lovely.
This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside. Mr. Blaskovich, please, take us inside. Very good. How do you kinder say? Let's get the show on the road.
I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happen fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled. Some succeeded. We have begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope, until the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Jugend would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open, but now, I think we may be the last to visit. Ah, here we are.
But let me see. Warning. Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meister, just step inside. Yeah? There's a transition chamber. The main hall.
Wait. What do you mean, warning?
Yeah, warning, schwarning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go.
This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh,
You should go next there, Blazkowicz. I'll cover the rear, all right? Stop wasting oxygen. Get into...
It's a very, very good place. Powerful. It's magnetic research. That's...
Shot my pants with that thing.
Huh?
Jesus Christ! What the hell is this thing?
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first, we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. Now, this machine here, it controls the electromagnetic field. Yes. Okay, are you ready, Ingele? 1, 2, 3, go! There. This is Das Jugend prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing going.
What kind of place is this?
This is an ancient place. One of many. The Das Jugend. It built places like this before mankind knew of the compass, you know? When you have clarity of purpose, when you have people to share your cause, anything is possible. You understand me?
Now lower the platform! That's the
And now we ascend. Take us up, Shimshin. Is slecht. No, Yingele? Tell me, Sephiroth is not a genius. Gentlemen, this is it. Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space. Oh my God.
Hello, Mom.
Come in. Come in.
Hey, what you got, Caroline?
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya? It's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldaten program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldaten. We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
How to intercept a high-speed Nazi troop transport train?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Okay, but how?
Set. Any ideas?
We can use this one. This is very, very powerful. Where in English you can call it, I mean, how's it? Spindly torque. You drop this in front of the train, this will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away. That their train is en route.
Fuck me. I know what you're thinking, Blazko. No chance. I'm keeping this thing.
You give that to Caroline.
Fucking look at it! Damned monster of a bridge! A Nazi highway to the African front! Fucking genocide enabler!
The train should be arriving at the bridge any moment now.
You heard there, Blazko? Stand by! Hey, the train! Coming down the pike! Captain, par for the course, innit? Mayhem and destruction like what you always do. It's just you doing you. Caroline, you there? That train's going nowhere. I'm gonna drop off the crazy American. He's got that angry look on him again.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, Blazko, see that railway wagon mark number 6? Dangling over the edge like a bungled up horse's head on a broken neck. Says London Nautica on it. Death's Head's chief research scientist should be inside. Drop you off at the nearest safe spot. You head for that Nautica wagon, right? Go on, Blazko! Go on out there! You shoot those Nazis, Blazko. Head towards the dangling Nautica railway wagon. I'll look for a safe drop-off spot nearer to it.
William, in accordance with protocol, Death's Head's chief research scientist will be wearing an all-white uniform. All right, Blazkowicz. Find the Nazi with the white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
You're lost down there, Blazko. Can't see the Nautica wagon anymore. So look up and head in the general direction of the spindly torque. Should get you closer to the target. More or less.
There, the London Nautical Railway wagon. Inside, Death's Head's chief research scientist bound. Well, I'm coming for you. Nazi fucking spaceman.
Think I'll find a spot where I can drop you off closer to the Nautica wagon. Head on down through the interior of the checkpoint and exit on the walkway underneath the bridge. I'll pick you up there. dimwits over the years. Cocky kids with more self-esteem than sense. Bonafide crazy some of them are. I mean, they talk tough, but they can't back it up. That's what I like about you, Blasco. You're the craziest fucker of them all. You can back up every last ounce of it. You were born to kill Nazis, you know that. All right, Blasco, back to work. Get out.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep.
Sicherheitsziele Gepäckstücke. Schließen Sie Ihren Sicherheitsgürtel. Lehnen Sie sie zurück und bereiten Sie sich auf den Start vor. 3, 2, 1.
You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Willkommen auf dem Mond, Chefwissenschaftler. Glückwunsch zu Ihrer Beförderung. Aus Ihrem Vorgänger habe ich mir nie viel gemacht. Bitte gehen Sie durch das Röntgengerät. Einen produktiven Tag noch. Hallo, Herr Chefwissenschaftler.
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Blazkowicz. Come in, Blazkowicz. Seth, can you boost the signal? Blazkowicz, can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William. The spacesuits are kept by the airlock. Your best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratory. To the laboratory. Try to figure out a way